The Savings Curator is designed to help you create a realistic savings plan. I highly recommend using a grey lead pencil for this one. Step 1 is to set yourself a target and deadline to work towards. Step 2 is to assess your finances and go through your bank and credit card transactions to figure out your average monthly income and expenses. When you're listing your expenses, it's a good idea to categorize them. For example, one of those categories could be beauty, and that could be getting your nails done and getting your hair done. Step 3. Once you've added your monthly income and expenses, you've got the numbers you need to calculate your monthly surplus. This is how much you would have left over after you subtract your total monthly expenses from your total monthly income. Step 4 is analysing your monthly expenditure and searching for expenses you can realistically reduce or eliminate. For example, if your average monthly takeaway expense is $250 and you decide to reduce it to $100, you can add $100 in the desired column next to eating out. Step 5 is calculating your desired monthly surplus after you've figured out what expenses you can realistically reduce or eliminate. Your desired monthly surplus is how much you would have left over if you commit to the changes you identified in Step 4. To calculate this, you simply subtract your desired monthly expenses from your monthly income. Step 6 is working out a game plan and figuring out what actions you intend on taking to reach your desired monthly surplus. This might be taking lunch to work instead of eating out, cycling instead of catching an Uber to work, or choosing a cheaper phone plan. Step 7 is deciding how much you are willing to contribute each month. You might decide to schedule transfers, or you might add reminders in your copy of Curation. The last step is simply tracking your progress. Take note of your monthly deposits and visually track your progress using the progress bar. Seeing your progress is a huge motivator and a simple way to stay on track with your savings goal. Just to clarify, the target column refers to your monthly savings target. It is simply your savings goal divided into the number of months you'll be saving. For example, if you start on January 1st and your deadline is June 30th, you'll need to divide your savings goal by 6 in order to work out your monthly targets. The actual column refers to how much you've actually deposited into your savings account. It might be more or less than you had initially committed to, depending on your monthly income.